Retirement. The word evokes images of relaxation, travel, and leisurely pursuits. But what about the reality beyond this idyllic facade? For many, retirement is not a golden ticket to freedom. It is a harsh awakening to new challenges, particularly for those without a steady income. Years of hard work can be overshadowed by anxieties of making ends meet and affording healthcare. Instead of enjoying their golden years, many retirees find themselves trapped in constant worry. We must acknowledge that the reality of retirement is diverse. It's time to shatter the illusion of a one-size-fits-all retirement and recognize the struggles faced by those without a financial safety net. The financial struggles faced by retirees without adequate income are a silent epidemic, often overlooked by society. The loss of a steady paycheck can be devastating, forcing many to make difficult choices between basic necessities like food and medicine. For retirees living on fixed incomes, unexpected expenses can be catastrophic, leading to increased debt and financial insecurity. A sudden illness or a necessary home repair can quickly deplete their meager savings, leaving them vulnerable. The constant worry and stress of financial instability can take a toll on their physical and mental well-being, exacerbating health issues. The lack of financial security can also chip away at a retiree's independence, making daily activities a struggle. They may become reliant on family members for financial assistance, which can strain relationships and create feelings of guilt and helplessness. The financial struggles faced by many retirees are often the result of systemic issues, such as inadequate pensions and rising living costs. It is imperative that we address these systemic issues to ensure that all retirees have the opportunity to live out their golden years with dignity, security, and peace of mind. Why should retirement signify the end of one's productive life? Many older adults possess valuable skills and experience that are often overlooked, yet they are often sidelined, deemed too old by a society obsessed with youth and novelty. This ageist attitude not only denies individuals the right to work, but also deprives society of a valuable resource. In an era of increasing longevity, people are living longer and healthier lives, often well into their 80s and beyond. Flexible work arrangements and retraining programs can empower older adults to re-enter the workforce and stay active. This provides them with financial stability and allows them to share their wealth of knowledge and experience. It's time to challenge the outdated notion that retirement marks the end of one's productive life and contributions. By embracing a more inclusive approach to work, we can benefit from the talents and contributions of all its members, regardless of age. The neglect faced by some retirees is a stain on our collective conscience. Despite their lifelong contributions, many of our elders find themselves isolated and forgotten. We celebrate youth and productivity, often overlooking the contributions and needs of our elders. The vibrancy of youth is cherished, while the wisdom of age is often ignored. The lack of adequate social safety nets and support systems for retirees is a glaring example of this neglect. Inadequate pensions, rising healthcare costs, and the burden of medical expenses, and limited access to affordable housing leave many struggling. The struggle to maintain a dignified life becomes a daily challenge for too many. We must recognize that our elders deserve more than just our gratitude. They deserve our respect and support. Acts of kindness and community support can make a significant difference. This requires a fundamental shift in our societal attitudes towards aging. We need to foster intergenerational connections and mutual respect. Investing in comprehensive social safety nets and accessible healthcare is not an act of charity, but an investment in our communities. It ensures that everyone can age with dignity. When we care for our elders, we foster a more just and compassionate society for generations to come. It is a reflection of our values and our commitment to each other. The time for change is now. We can no longer afford to ignore the plight of retirees struggling to make ends meet. It's time to dismantle the ageist structures that limit opportunities and perpetuate financial insecurity. We must demand better social safety nets, affordable housing options, and accessible healthcare for all. Policy changes that promote financial literacy and retirement planning at all ages are crucial. We need to challenge age discrimination in the workplace. But change goes beyond policy. It requires a shift in our attitudes towards aging. Let's celebrate the wisdom and resilience of our elders, creating a society that values intergenerational connections. This is a call to action, a call for empathy, and a call for justice.